Hello, it is me. It is me. It's Shantae with Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. So, what's today? Tuesday. Well, it will be Tuesday when I post. So, the one thing that I kind of want to talk about now is living on a budget. And so, I don't know. I wanted to do a video because I was like, man, it's crazy how I'm just like back at square one again. And I really don't like it. So, yeah, living on a budget is like, it's sort of hard because, like I get benefits. So everything is like at a, what can I say? Everything is a budget. Everything. So, art supplies, food, trying to get clothing, trying to put things. Y'all, I can't even talk about this because I'm going to end up being pissed off. Like, I try to, like, make it, like, where I'm not pissed off about it, but I'm really pissed. Like, I'm so pissed that somebody would actually follow me, record my life, and then tell everybody around me that I'm some kind of liar or some. I don't know why everybody. It's like where people feel like they don't believe me or whatever. After I have been through so much abuse, and then to come back and do the same shit again, like I owe this motherfucker something, and I don't owe anybody anything, right? I even think people are still in the show. I just saw this thing on Instagram. I'm like, that's my fucking monologue from my show. Like that's my shit. It's like a little girl saying it at her school. And that was me. Like that. I'm like, is that from part of my show? Um, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but I'm not getting any credit for none of the shit I'm doing. That's what I'm saying, man. Something fucking going on, and people not understanding what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I should be able to, like, my shit should be out there. I'm looking at all my shit for real, for real. I'm like, my writing, my podcast. I'm telling y'all, you look on Wu Tang thing. I am not lying. That's some of my own stuff. Like, that's my stuff. I'm just like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, I'm so sick, and I'm sitting up here living in fucking poverty. Like, I'm I'm getting pissed. All my fucking conversations that I done had with people, everything. Anyway, living on food stamps, and that's why I be like, this shit got to be a motherfucking joke. It got to be, and if not, then just come. Y'all. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! This gotta be a fucking joke. It gotta like it gotta be straight up a fucking joke. I'm not playing right now. So anyway, I am anyway, so I'd be like, okay, well, let me try to make the most of it before I end up motherfucking killing somebody with a pencil. I be so mad, y'all. Like, it is like, I'm so mad, especially about the rape stuff, because I did not notice until I was like dating somebody, and the first thing this nigga did was try to rape me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, dude, I'm just telling him no, get off me, all this different stuff. And I'm telling y'all, it's like, y'all, for real, it ain't no fucking way that I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to be raped today. Like, I'm gonna go out with him because we gonna rape me. We got a safe word. I mean, all this stuff, I be so mad. Like today, I'm thinking, I'm doing the art therapy, I'm painting, and I just really wanted to I just want to fucking throw the paint on the walls and just like run and cry. I'm just still sitting there painting, and it's like y'all don't understand my pain, like everything that they took from me, and then to like continue to follow me all the fucking time, and not give me a safe haven, just like always fucking following me, like I told, like I actually said follow. I didn't say follow me. I didn't tell you to put shit in my apartment. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with people? Like, why do y'all feel like y'all have this much in my life? So, of course, I start thinking the government or the whoever. And I'm like, man, if people, parents, are working for the government and they were as stupid as they were in college, then to grow up, you know what I'm saying? And y'all still got that dumbass religion shit in y'all fucking mind and all. I'm just looking at the people that could be involved. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers so stupid. And it's like, I don't even mean it like that, but I mean it like that because you can't stop ignorance. Like, if a person chooses not to educate themselves, then they mad at you because you educated yourself or because you could be funny or whatever, and they stealing. I mean, it's just all kind of shit I be thinking about. I'm like, please, God, get me to a positive conclusion. Please, please get me to a positive conclusion. So, anyway, working on the budget. So what I do is like I break down like basically what my budget would look like for the month, even down to the food stamps. So even with food stamps, I break it down to like a week or whatever. If I overspend in 1 week, what I do is I like make it up for the next week. Usually I don't have anything by the end of the month because I don't think the money that they gave us for me is enough to eat off of. Like, I'm for real. I'm like, how do people make it? I don't think people really make it off of food stamps because I'm like, I can't. Me and my son can't make it off that. Like, the food out here is like really expensive for whatever reason. I guess because it's taxed. So I'm even if I go in there with a list, I'm still spending like $20, $27, $30. One day I went to the grocery store, I spent like $100 some. I'm like, damn, like I ain't even coming here for shit. So I had like a small cart of stuff, and I'm thinking maybe they double charging me because I started to notice too. Like after looking at my receipt, like so now I need to start checking my receipts. So please check your receipts because people think because you got food stamps that you just living happily off the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't really eating this shit no way. You know what I'm saying? When the first time I ever got food stamps, I think I was in Illinois with my son. And I think it was because he was younger. It was like I would have a lot of food stamps left over at the month because we lived. Actually, and guess what, y'all? At the time, I was shopping Whole Foods and get like real good milk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was hooking it up. But I would never spend all the money by the end of the month. I would actually have food stamps left over. And I think I was getting like $250 worth of food stamps. So it was just like crazy how from then to now, maybe because we buy a lot of snacks, which we do, we buy snacks. So like popcorn for real is like $6. Like we get that's $3 for a bag of popcorn, and then a small bag is like $2. I'm like, this shit is really overpriced. So yeah, I feel like the prices of groceries out here are just madly expensive. Like for whatever reason, like they are really overpriced. And the closest stores I can go to is like Walmart. I'm sorry, Walgreens and CVS. So then that kind of mess with my budget too because I'm still a snacker. I am. I'm a snacker. I do have to have my sugar. The older I get, I feel like I need my sugar. I need my sugar. I need my what else? I need my sugar. And I need I just need snacks. And really, the only reason I do is because I don't like buying canned fruit. I like fruit. Like, I like the real thing. And I like real vegetables, too. So, it's like I would prefer that I had, like, really good vegetables. And since my sweet potato situation, I really don't want to buy, like, a lot of vegetables. It be kind of pissing me off, too. Like, for real, a lot of shit be pissing me off lately. So, now y'all see why I want to throw the paint against the wall. But yeah, it's like I just really would like some good fruit and vegetables. I do. I just want like, shoot, man, I really want good fruits and vegetables. So, and it gotta be a good price. I be want to get happy about the price too. Like, oh my god, I got berries 3 for $5. Like for real, I do. Happy about the price and so happy that they sweet. Now I buy stuff in it. I buy grapes. They just sit in the refrigerator and go bad. So, refrigerator, the fridge. They sit in the fridge and go bad. I have been saying refrigerator for a long time. I'm gonna start saying fridge. They sit in the fridge for a long time and go bad. So anyway, I just cannot. I cannot right now. I am just in this situation right now where I hate. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. I hate this. I really do. I want to take the computer and throw it against the wall. I really do. I hate it. I hate it. Because I don't know what's going on. And it's all from my own writing. Like, it is so stupid how I'm stuck in somebody's world of my own writing. Somebody else's interpretation of what I really needed. I just want to punch holes in walls, and actually I really just want to hurt I just want to beat the fuck out of somebody, like really beat the fuck out of them. I do. I really do. I hate this. I really hate it. I hate it. I just wish that people would stop, you know. And I don't think that people know what to do. Um, and it's just causing continuous stress and problems and all this extra stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I really am. And I don't know what to do. I don't. You know, I'm tired of like thinking about everything that everybody did. Like, I just hate it. I completely hate it. You know? The other day I said and I thought about the time that we were like my family came over. I was like having a party in my house. It was after my surgery and my wound was open. And because of the wound, I had agoraphobia. I know I told the story before, but I had the agoraphobia at some point. So I had to pray myself. I had to pray myself out the house. So then my family came over. And my house was like just a little house in St. Louis. You know, I really liked that house. I liked being there because we could walk anywhere we wanted to. I didn't have to drive everywhere. I liked when we got home, we just take the stroller. And so I went out. I went out the house and I invited my family over. You know, and I didn't want to invite them over because I was like, I'm really particular about cleaning. And so and that was before the surgery too. I just like a clean space. I do. I like a nice clean space. I like my son's toy. I liked my son's toys organized because now that's not my business. But when it was my business, I kept the toys organized. I kept drawers nice and neat, you know, and everything had space. So because it was like so many cabinets in the kitchen, like some cabinets was like totally empty because it was just easier to, you know, keep everything organized in one cabinet. So when my family came over, I just saw them like sweeping up my son's toys, trying to put them in the trash can, and you know, sitting down, chitter chatting about me, you know, with each other, like whispering in each other's ear and talking and stuff, and you know, putting stuff in drawers where they didn't belong. And so this stuff, it sounds like if I would hear somebody else saying what I'm saying to you, whatever, I'd be like, what was wrong with, what's, it could be a joke. Like, it could totally go off as a joke. But to be already, like, going through the onset of the anxiety and stuff, and, like, having the problems that they didn't know about, but they knew that I had just got out of the hospital. They knew I had been, that I had lost a baby, and, just for them to do that, I was like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on with people? Like, why would you do this? I'm just asking them why they do that. My aunt, I got mad at her because I was like, don't do nothing, because that mean I'm gonna have to go back through the drawer and reorganize the drawer because I'm not gonna know where that's at. Like, you putting stuff in different places, and I won't know where any other stuff is, and that was one part of it. So then I thought, oh, I'm gonna start dating people, and I started dating again, trying to figure it out, and I don't know how that was working out either, It was just a lot. Like, it's like I just wanted that quality, that quality back. What quality wasn't coming through. So I don't know. I just really, I don't know. I don't know what happened or how it happened or where everybody got wrong or nothing. I don't know anything. Like, I don't know why people would be like that. I just didn't know why. I just like, what's going on with them? Um, I just didn't know. I don't have no idea about for real, what's really going on. It's just all I know is that me and my son was hurt by that, you know, and that's the part where I'm just like, why are these people still trying to hurt us? Why would this person have to come back and fuck over me in my fucking apartment? Like, what was it? Like, did you see pictures in the apartment or something? It's like you couldn't handle anything while I was where I was at. Like, what are you trying to handle? What part of me is important to you? Like, what is it that they trying to get from me? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Um, I know somebody's stealing something, especially from my show, because it ain't no way people don't know nothing about my show. Ain't nobody listening to the show. I'm only getting one download, and then it's like, who is that one download? Is this person an enemy? Because that's what it feels like. Because if I'm telling you every day, like, hey, somebody went through all my things and then beat me to change them, like, it's like, is he the only person listening? You know, um, like I said, man, it's just been a string of just different people who just present themselves as friends, but they really my enemies. And you just be like, man, I've been dealing with this for a long time, and that ain't no shit I'm used to. I'm still not used to it. I'm just not. I can't get used to that. I can't get used to no person in front of me that's pretending to be my friend and smiling in my face, and the whole time, you know what I'm saying, they doing some other shit behind your back. You know, and it's like, man, and then I get to this point here where it's like I can't really get over it because I'm here. I'm here. I'm budgeting food stamps and unemployment. And that's the part that really be pissing me the fuck off. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I was in a space where it was a place where I wanted to be, I'm not where I want to be. You know, I was where I wanted to be. I was in Texas. So if I was in Texas, it would have been easier for me to get to the interviews and maybe get a different job in another part of Texas or something like that. But no, I'm not in Texas. So, I don't know. This really supposed to be really about my budgeting, but I can't. Because at the end of the month, y'all still got to try to borrow money because really I can't make it. For whatever reason, my fucking water bill is like super high. I ain't never had no water bill this high. I ain't never had a water bill more than like $50, $50, $60. My water bill up in this motherfucker like $100 some. The house not even that big. It's like two sinks and a tub. How the fuck we didn't use $100 worth of water? We don't even drink the water from the sink. I run I run what is this water? I run dishwater and that motherfucker be I'm not gonna lie because I don't like washing dishes. The water be in there for like 2 days. So in a week I probably run like for real like maybe run 4 sinks of water. Why is it that we have $100 water bill? My son may take a bath. I gotta force him to take a bath on the weekend. So for real, he skipped a couple of days from taking a bath, and I take a shower. People talk about me because my showers for real like 15 minutes because I have been training myself to live in a different way. So I'm still wondering where the fucking water. Like I don't even watercolor. You understand what I'm saying? Like where is the water coming from? Like I'm just like, who is it a leak in this bitch? I ain't seen no water leaking nowhere. So I'm just like, where the fuck is the water coming from? Like, are we actually paying somebody else water bill? Like, are they sniping water from us? Like, I don't understand why the water bill is so high. Electricity, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of iffy on that one too, cause we really ain't in no bad house like where we got just always have either or something, either or. Like it's not too cold in here, it's not too warm, and it's nice cause it's like we can open the window. Like us, okay, like you always get something good about somewhere you live at, but here we can open the windows and you can have the heat on, and it's like the perfect temperature. It's like it's awesome. It's not bad for your allergies. If it's right, it's not. It's just like a really humid house. Like not too much humidity, not too dry. It's beautiful. But the electricity, man, you was like, motherfucker, why this motherfucking bill so high? Electricity be like $250. You know, uh, that's a lot of electricity. I mean, I'm like, when do we do all that? When I'm here, I don't even be here in the morning. Like, and if I am here, I don't need any electricity. I don't need anything. The most thing I probably have to do is put my phone on the charger. But to have a bill, like I've been in this motherfucker for years. Like I don't even got no washer and dryer. And I got electricity bill, like it's an electricity bill, like I got a washer and a dryer and I'm here with a single kid and not working anything in the morning. And even then, we don't have a TV. We don't have nothing, y'all. Like we don't have anything. And my bill is $250. Do you hear me? That don't make sense to me at all. That's why I be like, some strange shit going on. Like, y'all playing with my fucking life. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, leaving us with nothing. That's why I was like, I have to have an alternative style of living because ain't no motherfucking way nobody want to pay bills like that all the fucking time. You mean to tell me my bill, I don't got nothing in her. I have nothing in her. The most thing we got in here, y'all, for real, is some damn Christmas lights. That's it. And that ain't what kind of electricity is that dragging? I'm just like, it ain't nothing in here for us to have a bill for $250. And 30 of that is like, you know how you gotta do the. I don't know if everybody gotta do this for whatever reason. They told me I had to pay the last bill for the person living here. That don't make sense to me either. So the bill was like $230. I mean, so for real, it's like I gotta pay like $40 to that. So a $210 bill, and we don't got nothing in here but lights. I'm like, man, y'all gotta think about this shit right here. If a motherfucker got um what is it, like a TV, a lot of computers, a radio, all types of electronics, that motherfucker bill probably $500 fucking. Like I'm like, this don't make sense to me. Even in my apartment, and our apartment was, I actually had a house, and I ain't never paid over in the house. I didn't pay over $75 for the bill, and I had everything. I had a TV, heat, electric, all that different shit. And even there, like I can turn the heat off. It was like nice because it was brick and it was covered in vines and all this different stuff. So it was nice in the winter and nice in the summer. Like you ain't really have to worry about air conditioning and heat and all that stuff. Your bill just would never be high. I'm talking about in this motherfucker. I ain't never seen no bills like this. It ain't no draft. It's one spot in the house where it's like a crack in the door. And because it's a screen door or whatever, like the air not really a bad situation. Like it's making a cold draft or nothing like that. It's kind of a break because the house heat up nicely, right? So why the fuck do we have a $200 bill for electricity? That does not make sense to me. Like we two people living here. We don't got shit in this motherfucker. We ain't even been in this motherfucker for that long. And our bills, we paying bills like we got five motherfuckers over here living with us and everything. No, they don't none of this makes sense to me. None of it. None of it. Um that's why I'm just like I don't know what's going on and I don't want to be a part of it. And it's like that's all I'm saying. It's like I just really wish that y'all would stop. And it's not I'm not joking. It's not a game for me. It's not. Um when that lady was like, yeah, it's your fantasies. Bitch, let me tell you this. I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't want to be a part of your life, and I don't want you to be a part of mine either. You know, it's like I don't know what the fuck going on. Not no more because they follow me, and actually I do know what's going on, and so it's stupid because, like I said, it was all abusive shit. You know, that's why I'm just like I can't. Today was like such a peaceful day. It was like just I was so happy for today. Y'all don't even understand. I ain't had to deal with nobody bullshit. I ain't got to second guess what no motherfucker said to me. None of that. I just like girl, just let that shit go by. Like, just have a day. And I had it today. You know, stuff that pissed me off was I'm not even in the system. Your insurance not in the system. You know, there's different shit like that. That's the shit that's like, okay. But other than that, today I thought it was okay. Um, what else? I don't fucking know. Y'all, I'm so fucking tired. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm tired. I'm fucking exhausted. All this shit pissing me off. I'm in war with a ghost. They take words and turn them into negative shit for my outcome. They don't even know what the fuck, how to cause, or nothing. Nothing. Don't none of this shit make sense. But about the bills, somebody in my family, like, trusted somebody else and they was sharing the electricity and stealing the electricity and stealing the, you know, and so, you know, the person's bill, the family member bill just ended up being real high. That's what I be thinking too. So I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way our bills, you know what I'm saying, they ain't not this high. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, do we leave the oven on all day or something? You know, even with that, I do cook, but um, I don't understand why the bills that high. I really don't. We don't got nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing. The TV not even plugged. We got a little old TV downstairs that it ain't even plugged up, y'all. It ain't even. I don't even put anything to take the power out, and I use those circuit breaker things. So it's like, especially for the light. So then it's like I know that the power is totally off. You know, the circuit breakers help you. That is something somebody taught me, and he was a pretty smart guy. I think he was an engineer. He was like, yeah, get the circuit breakers, cause then you know the whole circuit is cut off. even though it could still be kind of draining power, like draining a little power from the socket. But I mean, I thought that was a good ass idea. So he had everything hooked up because he himself lived by himself and he didn't want to pay extra for shit when he wasn't there. So he had one in the kitchen and he had one in the living room. So everything in the living room, everything, charger, everything. So when he get ready to leave, he can just hit that button and go the fuck off. And then the same thing in the kitchen. When he get through using the appliances, he just turn it off and then, you know what I'm saying, cut all the circuits to all the appliances so they not draining extra juice from his power source. So I'm just like, man, that's dope. I think he even unplugged it too. I think he unplugged it too. Yep. So it's like he cut it off and unplugged it, so he know that the power. Cause I was like, man, I didn't know he. You know, somebody teach you something every day. So I mean, for real, if you live by yourself or if you having trouble with like power bills and stuff, that's the stuff you do. That's just little tips for you. So you save on power. That's why I'm like, ain't no way. Like, why? How are we? How is it that we got like we for real taking up this much energy, and it's only us, and for real we ain't even doing anything. Like we not doing nothing. For real, our bill should be like $2. For our water bill, for real, should be like $30, like $35. Ain't no way. Like I'm paying bills like I got a whole house full of people. And I ain't never had a whole house full of people. It is little bitty ass motherfucker. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm on unemployment and food stamps. Most of my money go to the most of the money I make. Well, most of the money I get it go towards the electricity and the power. That's $300 out of pocket. Actually, over three. That's $400 right there for nothing. I ain't never had no fucking $250 bill for no electricity. Never. Amazing. Oh man. So y'all see, I still walk around and I'm happy for people and everything. Man, but why am I in this situation? It's like I don't need to be here. I ain't never had nobody just like I had one person, you know, I had the guy who helped me with like get to school and stuff. Like get my teacher certification. But I've been by myself the whole time. I've been on my own the whole time. Just wishing somebody be like, man, you know. That's why I can't have nobody back for real. Like, man, they just have to get me, you know? Like, why they always attacking me? It's like, man, I just really be wondering, like, why the fuck you attacking me though? Man, I just really do. I be like, what the fuck going on? Like I really be just like, what the fuck? Today the doctor was like, you want something for your anxiety? It's like, man, I need drugs for, I don't need drugs for that. People actually take drugs for anxiety. Every time I have an anxiety attack, I come to the natural conclusion that like this shit is anger, you know, like fuck anxiety, like you you in a situation where the wrong motherfucker got your information, you know. Think about it, for a white cop, everything I do, he gonna look at it like it's like it's a crime. You ever dated a white motherfucker, everything you do a crime. Everything. You can't do that. Don't do that. You can't. That's against the law. I'm I'm gonna call the motherfucking law. And it'd be like the blackest motherfucker in the hood too. The whitest it'll be like you date the white guy who like he been in the black neighborhood. He be the main motherfucker snitching. People like this motherfucker a snitch. But yeah, you can't do it like that. Then he do it, and then ain't nothing wrong with it. You see what I'm saying? He gonna figure out what. Well, do it like this, and then it's not against the law. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit, man. Man, a life of service, inventions, apps, stories, all these things. And I'm up here about to tell you for real. I thought it was a joke when I first wrote it down. I was like, oh, I can tell them about my unemployment and food stamp budget. But I do think it's a good idea. Like, break your food stamps down by the week. I used to live off $20 a week for real. When I was like, the first time I like lost a job, whatever, um, I didn't get food stamps like from Missouri, so um, I had to live like all off of unemployment, and so the food stamps. I mean, well, I didn't get food stamps, so then I had like $20 left. Like I pay after. And see, listen to this. You hear me? I used to have more money left over when I was the first time without food stamps than I did now with food stamps. So I would have like $20. I budget $20 a week to like eat off for eat off of for like just for the week, just me and my son. And I guess it was easy because he was smaller. Because now he just, like I said, now he eat more, you know. So, but yeah, I'm sick, y'all. I'm just like, this some bullshit to me. Yeah, I wish I had somebody. Now I do. it's like I never used to think about that, like having people, because I like depending on people. And then when I did get somebody, they always want to rip me off or whatever. And I'm pretty sure it got something to do with even what's happening today. But yeah. I need somebody just like everybody else do. Hmm. So anyway, budget your food stamps. Make out a budget. It'll help you as far as like just trying to maintain your situation. Um, what else? That's all. You know, I just today I feel so bad for myself. When I think about everything I went through, even going to the doctor like for a thalassemia checkup, you know, having to go in to see, you know, different doctors and stuff, and it wasn't because of me. All this stuff, man. Today was like a hard day for me. And I'm pretty sure, but it was okay, you know. But it was like it was just a hard day today. Like it's just like I just thought about all this stuff, and I don't want to think about the stuff, you know. I don't want to, but it just came to me like, man, that's your life. Like that's actually your life. Like that's what people put you through, and you ain't do nothing to them. You know, like I wish I could recall y'all when I was having a nervous breakdown. You know, I would just sit there and be like praying to God, like I ain't do nothing. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know if I did something to somebody. You know, I was like, man, what I do? You know, why they do that? You know, and I just kept trying to figure out like who did I hurt? I just kept asking God for forgiveness because I was like, why would He do it to me? You know, I just I had to keep asking, you know, just like what happened and what my son do, you know, because he ain't never do nothing to nobody, you know. Um, and it's just like I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know. I don't know. And I kept trying to figure it out, and it hurt me so much because, like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. Y'all know what happened, though, one day. I was going over that prayer thing with the Jehovah's Witness, and she said, you know, we read Timothy 2 or something like that about the many faces of people. And up until that point, I pretty much kind of stayed to myself because, like, after I got myself together, I wasn't really, like, no big people person. And, I just stayed to myself, you know. Darlene came over, I guess, one day and asked me if I was okay. And she was like, ask, believe, and receive, you know. And I tried that too, you know. But, you know, just the many faces of people, just how mean and evil people can be. And I started crying that day. I was like so hurt by that. I was so hurt because I was like, ain't no way God, you know, have people like that. And God showed me for real. He showed me all their faces, like how mean spirited people can be. And it's a different way people look too. Like people who bitches, you know, like you a bitch, you a punk, you gonna do this bullshit, or you confident with your evil shit, you know, like you a fucking, I don't know, you know, people who don't admit that they wrong, they can't say they sorry, they can't apologize for hurting people. Because everybody don't try to hurt. I do shit like that too. Like, say I was fussing at my son, trying to get him on the bus, and I had to catch myself. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to holler at you. You know, like for real. Like I just started not screaming at him, but I was fussing at him. Like, get on the bus, you know. And he didn't deserve that. You know, like he was like I could have, but the bus driver, I should have been. Have you ever been in a situation where, okay, like, I'm getting older now, so sometimes for real, I would want to call somebody else's name, you know, I should have been hollering at the fucking bus driver, but I ended up hollering at my son, so that's the other thing, too. I should have been really hollering at the bus driver, but, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with people. And it ain't really got nothing to do with me. It's like I said, somebody just consistently want to keep picking at me or rehashing stuff, or you know, acting like I don't exist, or acting like I exist in something that I'm not in, or whatever. I can't. But yeah, today was a hard day. It really was. But today had good people, and so I guess it made it easier to get by. But anyway, Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, and the Black Unicorns telling you to have a great day.